Behind every sweet smile there's a bit of sadness that no one can ever see or feel. My mom used to always tell me, you can't find something to live for, you best find something to die for. True story. Yeah. Tell me up, Brace. Let's go. Tell y'all a little story about a kid named Drake. He was a young dude, still in school, 12th grade, high school superstar, out city, out state. He even won Mr. Basketball in 10th grade. But the bad part, he was straight out the gutter. Lived in the projects with his sister and his mother. His mom was barely there, cause she was on the drugs. His father independent for selling drugs, so Drake became a man at a young age. He took care of his sister and made sure she was safe. His sister was his heart, and he loved her to death. He loved his mama too, but she didn't love herself. She only loved to shoot it, and Dre knew it. Only money she had, it came from prostitution. At least he paid the bills, but not all the time. No heat up in the winter, no air in summertime, but everything was fine in Dre's eyes. He knew that someday that he would make it out, and hooping was his route, and staying up in school. See, Dre was from the streets, but he was smart too. He never missed a day, he never failed the class. In every ball game, he gave it all he had. Although his life was bad, shit was getting worse. Somebody robbed his house, took everything worth something, barely even left him nothing. And Dre knew it could happen, he just didn't see it coming. And he didn't see this coming with such a short notice. Here come the landlord with an eviction notice. Told him they had a week, but they'll be in the street. And Dre could help but think, what would they eat or sleep? He grabbed his little sister and he held her tight. Looked her in the eye, said we gon' be alright. Mom nowhere in sight, ain't seen her all night. They just slept on the floor, used the counters for the light. That's that they went to school, like everything was cool. Until Dre got the practice, seen the teammate with his shoes. Dre just ran up on him, asked him where he got him. He said if these yours, I don't know nothing about him. Got him from Lil' Tony, and you know Lil' Tony. Dre and Tony was homies, but Tony turned out phony. Tony a stick-up kid, been robbing since he was 10. And Dre knew when he seen him, he had to get it in. So Dre ain't waste no time, dropped him on the dime. Stood over him and said, don't never take what's mine. Tony covered in blood, coughing and spitting up. All he could say was, Dre, you done fucked up. See, Tony worked with Percy, Percy he a killer, Percy a drug dealer, and Percy about a thriller. So he just got realer, and Dre knew what was up. So later on that night, Percy goon snatched him up. Percy in the car, smoking a cigar. He said he liked Dre, cause he got a lot of heart. Offered him a job to sell dope or rob, and Dre replied, nah, I can't be like my pop. Percy said, don't you hoop? Well, I bet money on you to win every game, so you better not lose. Fearing of his life, Dre had to make the deal, cause he needed the money, plus he didn't want to get killed. Okay, 2 months later, money rolling in. Dre the undefeated, one more left to win, and that's the championship. Biggest game of Dre life, and everything looking good, it's like a different life. Every college want him, he passed his SAT. If he just hold tight, then he'll be off the street. But Percy plans changed, told Dre to throw the game, cause he knew no one else predicted them to lose the game. Dre said he can't do it, all the scouts will be there. And I did everything you asked, so let's keep it fair. Percy stopped instead, don't do it then you dead. So homie, you gon' throw this game and nothing else to be said. Game on the line, the crowd won't let him do it. Dre just hit the winning shot like it was nothing to it. Whole team celebrating his little sister too. He picked her up and told her, this one was for you. Turned around and saw his mother start shedding tears. This was the first game she had attended in years. Handed her the trophy, told her go wait in the car. I'll be out there in a minute, so don't go too far. Dre just taking pictures, signing autographs. Percy walked up, shook his hand, and said congrats. And daddy proud of him, and he understand, and he respect the decision, and also as a man. But when Dre got outside, one number cops around. He see Tony in handcuffs, laying on the ground. Looked and saw his mother crying, covered in blood, and she could barely tell him that it didn't belong to her. Once he saw who it was, he could barely scream. His little sister was lying dead on the scene.
Survived the trip to the hospital.
Charlie, ambulance, the police are being me on 130th and Crossburg. Someone just shooting.
All we know about the shooter so far is that he pulled up, got out of his SUV, and started firing. Police aren't giving out any names yet, including that of the suspect that they're looking for, and they've given us only a very basic description of him.